We're back with another episode of Ed News Now, where we break down important news articles, research, case studies, interviews with people that are important to the education system. My name is EJ Carrion. Honored to be your host. We've been talking about should we have loan forgiveness for teachers? Only 2% of applicants who apply for federal loan forgiveness as an educator gets approved. And the Washington Post has an article that's out. Recently, there was new data announced on Thursday that only 1 of 5 people are on track to take advantage of the federal loan forgiveness program by 2026. So let's go ahead and look at that story. Now, you should be seeing a Washington Post article that was posted on Thursday at 11:26 a.m. It says that 20% of applicants for student loan forgiveness program will receive relief by 2026. This was by the Student Borrower Protection Center. And we're looking at 1.3 million people. But here's kind of like the lay of the land here. Let's actually scroll down to it if I can find it. Let's see. It was right here. Here it is. To qualify for forgiveness, borrowers must make 120 on-time monthly payments, 10 years of monthly payments to have the remaining balance canceled. They must work for the government or certain nonprofits. They must have loans made directly by the federal government, and they must be enrolled in specific repayment plans primary to those that cap monthly loan payments to a percentage of their income. So if you even kind of dive further here, is that we've been working, like this has been something that's going on since 2017, and you've had tens of thousands of borrowers applied for forgiveness, but only 8,500 have been successful according to the available data by the Education Department. Now, I actually want to go over to a specific part of the article and also allow you to see kind of where I'm at. So let's go ahead and look at this. So if you see this paragraph, why is this also important? The reason why this is also important is because there are like legitimate programs. For instance, if you look at this federal family and education loan program, which allowed people to get loans from private lenders. Those are, if you're making payments on those, you are not actually qualified for this federal loan forgiveness. So there was this benefit program. Now that programs no longer exist, but you have loans from there. It's not until you consolidate to a direct loan program that aligns with the public lending system, and until you consolidate, you don't qualify for forgiveness. This is an example of the brokenness of this setup. And I think when we talk about people working in government, people working in education, these are things that we simply cannot allow to continue. And we have to, right now, during this administration, really solve these problems, fix this for people so that when we get to 2026, more people are taking benefits for their programs by being public sector professionals. So I'm going to put this article into the description. Would love to know your thoughts here. If you're someone who's been approved for the public sector forgiveness loan program, or if you're someone who's had a challenge, this is something we need to be advocating more for. Thank you for watching Ed News Now. Looking forward to seeing you on the next episode.